First, you're going to cut your main line out, wedge out. This thing is not going to restrict the flow on anything because you're going to replace that main line. I got my assistant holding me because this doesn't really go to sprinklers, it's just an example. So we're going to cut this main line out. I really suggest you hire a sprinkler person. He's going to have all the tools, he's going to have all the cutters. If you use a hacksaw, you got to clean all these burrs because they'll go in there and clog your sprinkler heads, right? Okay. Clean the burrs. That's it, Cole. Clean the burrs. Okay, they understand. Okay, now, all you got to remember is a T valve and T. T valve and T. We're replacing with a T valve. So here's our T. Here's one. You need a little piece of pipe to go in between. Here's our valve. And it doesn't matter if it was an inch or closer, it doesn't matter. T valve and T, right? And the other T. You need a little piece of pipe. Okay, this is good. And this one. You got a T valve and a T. We're going to take it. We're going to have to cut this again to make it fit because it wasn't going to fit just right. Okay, we're not even gluing it because I'm taking the parts apart later to, show you a different one. But this is PVC cleaner and this is PVC glue. When you do a joint, you pull out the cleaner and you wipe it down. You pull out the joint it's going to do, you pull out the cleaner, you wipe it down. Don't wait long. Take out the PVC glue, go right where you just went with the cleaner, go right where you went with the cleaner, and when you press the joints together, slightly spin them and then hold them for about 30 seconds because if you don't, you'll back out. Again, just hire a sprinkler guy. It's going to be worth it. All right. We got our two T's. Now we go up. We go up. We put our little 1-inch valve. Now we're going to go into our unit. Let's go pick out a unit. We're going to go blue. Alright? We're going to put this in here. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put a 90 here. And a 90 here. Oh, I guess we do it like that. And then lastly, we're going to cut a couple pieces that go in here and here. That one looks about right. I have to cut it in half. So, how about little ones? That's little ones. Little one. Little one. We didn't rehearse this. Okay? Cole's going to do, no, we'll do it bigger on this side. Bigger on this side, maybe this side. And we're done. Alright, now this is how it runs. When the valves are straight, they're open. You pulled out your cartridge, you measured your zone, it's 1,000 feet, you put a full bag, it's 500 feet, you put a half bag, whatever. You dropped it in. When the sprinkler line goes in, you leave them both open. These valves can control. If you like it to go out slow, you shut these valves a little bit. It restricts the water going through. Like I said, this will go out as fast as you want, as slow as you want. I know in Sweden, they got water restrictions to where they only pull out water like once a week maybe, and they only have like 10 minutes a day. This can put it out in 10 minutes. One, you just open the valves or change the valves, close the valves, or just drill more small holes in the unit. All right, this is how I work mine. You put the 1,000 foot in, you run it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you like the water along. Last 5 minutes, shut this main valve. It's going to force it's going to force all the pressure through here and out. This way it will empty out even the very bottom of that cartridge. That's it. That's it. I'm going to show you a different way because some people are going to say, Mario, mine didn't look like that. Mine looked like something like that. Now we're going to cut and we're going to show you what a different angle looks like. One last thing. If you live up north where everything freezes, these are unions. They're 1-inch unions. They would go right here. I guess we're going to show the people where they go. We're going to pull that apart. That's why we didn't glue everything, because we wouldn't be able to pull it apart. Alright? This is a 1-inch union. We got these little pieces. Alright? A 1-inch union, if this was back in there, you can do like this, take it off during the winter so it doesn't freeze and crack. Always mount this up high. If you mount it down low, when the pressure's off, this fills up with water, and you live places where it drops below 32 and freezes, it's like having an ice tray full of water with nowhere for it to expand. It's going to expand and crack. So if you leave it up here, when the sprinklers go off, the water level drops down to here. If you live places where it's absolutely frozen, put these unions on and take it off for the winter. Don't worry about it. Shut the valves so nothing can go in there. Take it off for the winter. If you live places where it's high crime, you might want to put this on, because this is going to be a hot item and people are going to want them. I'm going to show you a different way now, because there's thousands of ways. I'm going to show you a different way that's real close. This one was farther away, it was easier. I'm going to show you what you have to do if it's really close and you got to be creative. Like I said, I don't care what configuration you have, this can attach to it. Mario, mine is this close. Mine is that close. How can I put that in between? No problem. You're going to cut this, spin it that way, all right? Then you're going to take something like this and extend it. Then you're going to take it up. Okay? Then you're going to start coming backwards. Backwards. Look for a 9. No, not that one. This one. Okay? We're coming backwards. Remember, our thing is over here somewhere, right? We're coming backwards. All right? Now we're ready to put a T. Remember, T, valve, T. We put a T. Smaller piece. We put a T. We got a valve. I'm doing this for sprinkler guys because they've never seen one of these before. They're not actually going to know how they go on. They've never seen one. Okay? Another T. T, where's T? Come on, helper, where's my T? Where's the T? It's right here. There you go. T. And then this would go back into here. Okay, so we would need, oh boy, coupling. Coupling. We don't have a coupling. Remember, it was close. Remember how close it was? It was close. We're done. Okay? Okay, then you have the 1-inch thing right in your hand. Go right same side. Right the right side. He's even doing it. This is this here. This is this here. You ain't gotta go anymore. And the unit goes in the middle. You can put the unions if you want. It can be anywhere. It can be this way. It can be that way. Just as long you can start. If you don't have room up, you can go sideways. Then turn it up. It depends on because some people have them in square cement boxes with constricted room. You can shape it any way to put it on. T, valve, T. 2 1-inch valves going up so you can control the flow. One in the middle so you can choke it down. And you're done. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I want to go show you how to use the one up front. And one other thing I want to show you is what happens when you spill it on the ground.